This is Dan Auerback. I'm Matt Sweeney. These are guitar moves. We want to show you guys some guitar moves.
Is that what the show's called? Guitar Moves?
Yeah. Is that good? Of course.
That's very good.
Strong.
Well done. Is that like a Seeger reference? Bob Seeger, like Night Moves kind of thing?
I mean,
no?
it's a little bit. Like,
Because that's what I think about when I think about like guitar moves. That should be your intro.
dude.
Guitar moves!
Let me see if that makes a difference when I use my pinky.
Yeah, I always felt like I got more control on the pinky.
On the pinky?
And the other thing is finding the slide that you like, you know. I like the thin brass ones. I don't like the glass ones. This is a big honking old piece of metal.
So I don't play slide, okay? Just to make this clear, I don't. This is like the second time that I've messed around with the slide. So that's it.
Yeah, that's it. So you're only using the slide for the first two little licks. That's it, and then the rest is just finger picking.
Like I feel like I'm choking it.
It sounds like you're joking.
All right, so come on, show it.
I think you're just pressing too hard. You
Pressing too
just
hard.
have to find the right balance between sitting on there and
So
if
do you feel like you're gripping when you're hitting it right? Is there a grip going on between your
No.
thumb? There's not. Your
is
thumb's
very
super
light.
loose.
see the angle should be a little bit more like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay,
You're
that's
up
what you're
here
talking about.
and it's like rattling
I see.
between the finger back here is kind of muting the strings that you're not playing.
Which finger?
Pretty much all your other fingers you can use to mute the strings,
Okay.
and that'll cut down on that rattling. So you check it out. When I keep my hand off, you hear all that noise.
Mm-hmm.
Now I put my fingers on.
Okay. Slow this down, dude.
So this is a open D, so it's like early Fleetwood Mac. They would take these Elmore James songs and kind of turn them into their own tunes. Mainly play these top four strings for doing riffs, and you can just mess around with all that.
That's great.
Yeah. And that's just all based around that little, the same fret. There's really nothing to it, right? Endless possibilities.
Jesus, that's so bad. Sounds like a bunch of mental patients.
It took me a long time to figure that one out.
Okay, good.
It's
This
a subtle thing. You get the top pick as it's going down, and then you get the other pick as you're going back up, and it gives you that little boomerang effect, So, literally, as you're sliding down,
you're pulling it.
right,
Yeah.
and then as you're going up,
Did you feel the sense of frustration and rage that I feel right now?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. See, that's important.
yeah, because you're gonna feel a lot of rage. But the thing about it's all about the groove when you have this kind of
Right.
simple thing, and I think you learn to appreciate feel a lot more, than like a lot of different chords. Do you know what I mean? You appreciate
sure.
the groove more.
And when you're saying the word groove, that's this, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but it's all, you know, how that fits in with the song, with the band, with the drums. You start thinking about music in a different way, I think. You know?
Right. Yeah. Well, and that's what picking did for me. And again, even just going back to that thing where it's like, okay, you're either playing or you're going.
Yeah.
You know, and that's to me, to be reductive. That's kind of what everything is. Like, it's,
Yeah. So the other thing that Fred McDowell would do, you know, he would go, there's his one,
That's his
and
one.
then his 4 chord, he'd play like this.
That's right. What's that? So, but see, it's like a C chord. It's beautiful.
And then his 5, he'd go to the 5. So he'd go, you know. His 1, 4, 5. So he had this cool voicing to
Right.
his 1, 4, 5, which made it that much more unique, right? You know. He,
The one more time. One more time.
let's do it slow.
Good.
5.
That's great.
And then that became the basis for all those Rolling Stones riffs. You know?
Right. So is it? This is the same. This is the key we're just doing.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
all day long.
I just made up one. Yeah, that's all I have to do.
All day long.
All day long.
First few records, there were a lot of open D. This is open D, and then I would use open G a lot too. You can do a lot of the same stuff in G, and G's really cool. RL used G a lot. You know what was great? Yeah, was the Alan Lomax videos of those guys. That's how I learned to play this stuff. I went to the library,
And you watch
I would
these
get
videos.
the VHS tapes, and I would watch, because the best way to learn is to watch. You know.
Well, that's why we're doing a much shittier version of those guys for
Absolutely.
new people to watch. So,
So, yeah, you should just get the video of Fred McDowell. It's
Yeah.
really good.
so it's
Yeah, and with the... I mean, you can do, and then you do the slide into that.
what was that?
Just the slide into that. And then you can do this thing.
Oh, that's it. That's awesome. Do it one more
And
time.
RL would do it like this a lot. Yeah, I love that.
That's cool. That's it.
Yeah. Hey.
So cool. Why would you want to ever do anything else?